All right, I'm sorry for the rough start. I've got a new system here, and as a result, I don't have any of the overlays that I would normally have in OBS, and I don't have a dual display going on. I only have a single display, so I'm working off one monitor. So you're seeing me quick flipping. I'm going to have to start editing in Premiere, I suppose, which is inelegant, but it is what it is. Tonight it's going to be a short video. Unfortunately, I've been really busy all day long. Work is hard, and I got my new system today, and I'm of course was working to get it up and running, and in addition moving my old system to my wife's office. And how this whole thing kind of came about was I'd set up a graphic station a year or two ago because my job entailed a lot of graphic design and CAD, stuff like that. And so I had a drawing tablet, I had my big monitor, and I could both game and work off the same system. Pretty sweet setup, to be honest. And then we have a family cancer foundation, and my wife is doing a lot of work for that, and she just came in and said, look, I want your system. So I figured, okay, fine, let's do that, and I'll use that as an opportunity to upgrade my system. So and more towards gaming, because my job has shifted too, and I don't do so much CAD. I'm not quite so heavy on the graphic design anymore, so I really didn't have to have all that hardware anyway. So it was a win-win for everybody, and me especially. Anyway, the system I got, I was considering building. If you've never watched Paul's Hardware, I recommend looking at that website, or it's a YouTube channel actually. Guy's pretty solid, and he had me convinced to go ahead and build an AMD system, but when it got right down to it, I just didn't have time to be down building and tweaking and making the inevitable mistakes that I would make because I haven't built one in a long time. And I thought, you know what, screw it, I'm just going to pick one up. I'll go to Best Buy and I'll get just a budget system with a good video card and a good chip and an upgrade path. So I wound up with an iBuyPower, which is an off-brand that they stock, but it had an RTX 2060 in it, not the Super, but 6 gigs, and it was a lot better than what I had. It has the i7 10700 chip, which can go up to 4.8 gigahertz, and I think it has 8 cores, so it's actually pretty solid there. Solid state drive, for startups. I mean, they're instant. So so far I'm liking the choice I made. I mean, for the money that I spent, I spent more money on my other system, and it had less capability than I have now. So I'm happy with it. All right, so the other change I made is the monitor here, and this monitor, a 27-inch, I had laying around, and I never got the proper cable for it, so I never got it up to the 144 hertz speed that it was capable of, and the 1 millisecond delay. I mean, I was just basically running it as a unknown generic monitor, and as I was about to go out and get a cable for it, I found that 32-inch I was running online, or not online, but in Best Buy. It was on sale, clearance, whatever, and it was just a really good deal. So I went ahead and went that way, and never really finished setting this up. So I figured I'm going to give her the big monitor. I don't really need it, and I'm going to take the gaming monitor, and I'm glad I did. I mean, honestly, it's smaller, but it's a much better gaming monitor than the 32-inch was. And I know bigger is better in America, but in this case, I don't agree. Sure, I'm running 1070 instead of 2K, but it's flawless. I'm running max resolution, max settings at 1080p. It looks crisp at 27 inches. I'm telling you what, look, this is better than I ever saw it on my 32, and I'm quite happy with it. So anyway, I plan to play more tomorrow, and I want to finish that Redrix quest. I need 2 more dailies, and I'll have it done. So with that, I want to thank you for tuning in tonight, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Sorry for the rough entry and exit. I don't have any other way to do it. I'll catch you later.